There he is. Oop, there it is. Like that big ad for Big Mama's house. What is it, 10 Big Mamas? Okay, first line order of business, paralyze it. Okay, now it's paralyzed. Now let's see how much a spark will do to it. Because this thing, as far as I know, has good special defense. One thing, as I said, that you can do is get heavy balls. Okay, Aeroblast. That has a high critical hit rate, doesn't it? I'm not really that worried about Dido dying. Wow, that was not very effective at all. I'm going to use the Waterfall, because it won't be super effective. Don't kill it. Okay. I'm hoping that I get lucky. Do you guys remember, like, in my yellow LP, I got absolutely stupid lucky catching like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Well, this is probably going to be an awful lot more difficult. Why aren't you using Recover? Don't you know that? I could have sworn that he knew Recover. Something that I might try is, like, bringing out, like, a weak Pokemon. Oh my god, it happened again! Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? It was the same with those other birds. What the hell is it with me and bird Pokemon? Seriously? It is said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm. What is up? Like, seriously, what is up with, like, me and catching birds? It is absolutely ridiculous. Now I have to think of a name for this guy. Trying to think of, like, a cool name or something. See, it's reminding me of something. I can't remember what it's reminding me of. The way its, like, wings are or something. It's reminding me of something like big white bird with, like, feathers that are kind of rectangular at the edge or something. I don't know. And I can't remember what it is. I'm trying to think of, like, what to... Lugia. Luigi, that's his name. Yeah, he can be Luigi, and I might name Ho-Oh Mario. That'd be cool. Mario and Luigi, gold and silver. Oh my god, can you guys believe... I actually cannot believe what I'm seeing. I really can't. That is absolutely... bullshit. I'm actually kind of angry, almost, because it's almost like an anti-climax. I was expecting it to be really hard, and then it was just like that. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's so stupid. So wait a second, where is this going to lead us? It's going to lead us up here. Oh, I bet you we're going to have to, like, go out over a... Yeah, see, you're going to have to go out over a thing that you wouldn't be able to get, though. Well, what's the point of giving me an escape rope there when I'm just going to, like, walk down here and... Well, no, maybe I'm not going to walk down here and out. Yeah, look, I'm just going to walk down here and out. Okay, so that's... guys, seriously, I'm speechless. I can't, like... I was, like, bracing myself for, oh, I like, using up all those Ultra Balls and then not being able to, like... Then having to, like, restart and all this. Okay, so that's Lugia and Mount Mortar off my list. What's next? Okay, yeah, those things. Okay, then. That's why I flew to Goldenrod City. Okay, we have a new objective. We are going to take on Sabrina. Well, first, yeah, we probably are going to take on Sabrina, actually. I don't know who we're going to take on Sabrina with, but I'm anxious for, like... See, the big reason why I want to kind of get this kind of done, like, get recorded what I can record, is that I'm going to have to do, like, a lot of leveling up to be able to fight Red, which is the last thing I'm going to do in this LP. But I don't know when that's going to be, because... Like, I mean, as far as I remember, his Pokemon are, like, level 70. So I kind of want to get my Pokemon up to, like, level 55, level 60, something like that. Oh, look, we're in the right town and everything. Okay, we might as well go. I mean, I just want to go to the Pokemon Center first. Guys, I still can't get over, like, what's the deal with, like, me and catching those legendary birds like that? Like, and I can't find... The legendary dogs won't, like, come near me, won't touch me with a seasick crocodile. And, like, I'm here, like, catching these birds with, like, one Pokeball and 2 Pokeballs. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know like, I don't know. Like, all I can say is blind luck, do you know? I kind of told myself that I was going to use the Master Ball on Ho-Oh, so that I wouldn't have to level up to be able to catch him. But now I'm not so sure. I could probably just throw a Pokeball at this stupid thing and have done with it. Aaroy, what are you doing in box 2? You're one of my good ones. You get in box 1. Luigi, you're shit. Get in box 2. Well, actually, no. I like Lugia, and I like Ho-Oh. Let me see. Who are we going to fight Sabrina with? Dido, you've had enough time in the limelight this whole LP. So you get back in there. Dom, Pooper. Pooper, you get back in there as well. Pooper, you get back in there. Dom. Mr. Bumpy, get your fat ass back in box 2. I don't want you here. Well, the only reason I had you out was to use, like, Thingamabob. Okay, Reaper, you're coming out. Reaper and Dom. I'm gonna try and, like, get, like, a Fury Crusher going. Let me see. Harry Jr. Harry Jr.! Let me see. Blackula. I might as well take Blackula. Let me see. Who else? Melinda, Audrey. Audrey 2. Audrey 2, like, my starter. I just haven't used my starter that much in this LP. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I just found, like, so many other Pokemon that I really adore that... Melinda, you have good special defense, don't you? So I'm going taking you as well, just in case I need you to absorb a few Psychics or something like that, because don't forget about Psychic! Isn't that the what kind of Pokemon are you song that it goes like, but don't forget about Psychic! Like that. Like you're going to. As if you would, like, you know? It's like the most dangerous, like, type, and especially in Generation 1. It's the most dangerous attack and the most dangerous type because the only attack that you can hit on with them with super effective with is, like, Leech Life. And, like... And they, you know, and they're basically almost unresisted. They're basically unresisted because they're super effective against the ghost types. And, like, there's no dark type, so I'm not talking to you today. Oh, am I going to have to actually fight people? Okay. I might as well to level up Reaper a bit. Hey, woman. There's this old woman. I'm just going to do, like, my strategy of keeping going left and or right, depending. Oh, there are these weirdos. Medium Rebecca. Jeez, I hate to see large Rebecca. Drowsy, 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 drowsy. I actually, guys, I'm still gonna, like, flummoxed by that whole, like, event of the Lugia. It is ridiculous. Poison gas. Good luck with Muck, 'cause he'll kick your ass, or whatever. Good luck, no, what is it? Good luck with Muck and his poison gas. Take one wrong move and he'll kick your grass. That's it. Good luck with Muck and his poison gas. One wrong move and he'll kick your grass. Because, like, because poison is super effective against the grass type. Good luck with Muck and it. Those really, like, pointily... like, enunciating those words with that kind of spiky diction, like, good luck with mucking his poison, like, it's, like, really weird to me, I don't know, it's just, like, this really kind of stereotypical fake rapping, noise or something. Psychic power is the power of your soul. Like, that's, like, Priest singing. Do you know Priest singing when they go, la 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 la. All glory and honor is yours, almighty Father. Like that. It sounds really weird. I don't know. And especially when there's like 3 or 4 of them and they go crazy and they're like, oh no 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 no. You guys who aren't like, you guys who don't have experience of the Catholic Church probably wouldn't know what I'm going on about, because I'm pretty sure that's like a Catholic thing. Singing priests up on the altar who like sing at you about stuff. It's just like, you know. I'm pretty sure that's a Catholic thing where they sing really funnily. Well, geez, Reaper's just blazing through this joint. Here's another fella. Next victim. Like, that's what that asshole was saying, isn't it? In the episode of Hey Arnold about Steely Phil, that's what that prick was saying was, next victim. Next victim. Like, what a prick. Seriously? I mean, seeing him, like, just seeing the smile wiped off his face was just joyous, is what it was. Yeah, you think you're so smart with your reflect. I don't know why I used wing attack there. I should have used like a pursuit. You think you're so smart with your reflect. Well, pursuit is a special attack in this game, so take that, you idiot. And I don't even care that you use encore, because I remember, like, when I first had this game, like, I thought like that what it was, like encore, because I didn't know that's how encore was spelled, do you know? Because I did far more reading than I did speaking. I did far more reading than I did speaking, so like like my childhood is littered with spelling pronunciations. For those of you who don't know what like the difference between spelling pronunciation and pronunciation spelling is, like spelling pronunciation is when you read a word but you've never heard it pronounced, so you say it, so you pronounce it the way you read, the way you would personally read it. And then like pronunciation spelling is the same thing but the other way around. It's like where you like where you spell things the way that you'd pronounce them. Like, but I can't remember, I might be getting them mixed up, but there are those two things anyway. And like okay, don't hit yourself. Good, thank you. So like, because I did more reading, because I did a lot of reading, like that was my thing when I was small, and all the time, like I did more reading than I did talking, so as I say, my childhood is littered with spelling pronunciations, and encore was one of those things, because I knew that the word encore existed, but I didn't know that it was spelled like that, because, like, with a French en on, or whatever, I thought that, like, ENCO or E would be pronounced encore, or whatever, and what I thought that encore meant was that, like, with the animation, it looked like two halves of a nut or something, and I thought that they were, like, those two halves of the nut were surrounding you, and they were encoring you, as in making you a core of those two halves. And because they had, like, surrounded you and made you their core, this is the most ridiculous explanation. Because they had surrounded you and made you their core, you were locked into doing that one move. It's like the most ridiculous explanation of what I interpreted that move as meaning. So that kind of way. But that, like, I find that's really interesting. Like the whole kind of way that seeing because I mean semantically it makes sense, like the whole core would be to make you a core, or like core, like the same thing would be to turn you into a core, whatever a core is, so that kind of way, maybe gym core. And like I just think it's really funny that like when I was so small, when I was only like what 9, 10, that I had a better knowledge of of semantics than I did of being able to speak and like talk to people. You know, that kind of way. It's just kind of funny to me. I think it's great because semantics like still are one of my favorite. Like they're one of the most fascinating things to me. I just think they're really great. And it's something that you don't really understand until you really get to know a language. And like as you know, like English and Irish are my, well, like I don't know, like whether I'd say like English is my first language, and then Irish and German are probably tied for my second language in proficiency. And like the thing is, like German, like I have more practical experience of Irish than I do of German, let's say, just because I've been doing it for longer, I've been speaking it for longer. But like German is creeping up, as in you really know when you start to like know a language like intimately, when you start to get the semantics of it, I think, and when you start to realize the semantic differences between words and why like a word's constituent parts mean those things. I think that's when you kind of... There she is, okay. Oh, there it is! I think I might just, like, heal Reaper. Do I have something that can heal Reaper? Yeah, I have super potions, because I'm not going, like, walking all the way out again. It'll only take, like, 2 of them. I kind of, like, as I know that, like, basically Dom would be immune to her whole team. I kind of prefer to, like try and beat her this way with Reaper, because I'd like to kind of give Reaper a bit of a shot in the limelight, or that kind of way. Have a go with Sabrina.